Gravy Timothy, wake up. Hello all my Gravy Timmies and welcome back to the Hearts of Iron 4 extravaganza, where today we're doing cleanup. That's right, we're trying to get every single achievement in Hearts of Iron 4. And a lot of the achievements in Hoi 4 that we're going for on our journey to get every single one of them don't deserve an entire video to themselves because they're not loved. Much like you, Timmy. And the first achievement we're going for today is Germany and Don't Die for Your Country, whereas Germany in 1939 start occupying Poland and France without taking more than 475 casualties, which is apparently broken. But yeah, it's a pretty simple cheese, and I'll explain it as we go. First things first, we're going to beat up Poland, obviously. We don't want to capitulate them, though, or else the Soviets will be able to go to war with us, which we don't want because we want all of Poland. What I'm going to do is try and cut the Polish army up into pieces, and then kill everything that's inside, then move my army to kill France. Yeah, that should just about do it, and then we'll just leave one fella here to man the line, and then we'll move west. You keep an eye on things over in Poland, feed or von Bock. Okay, so after we've capitulated the French, we now need to get ourselves onto the sunny shores of the UK? Question mark? One of my boys got across. The only one that matters, though. And all we need to do now is make sure we take every core of both France and Poland, and with a click of a button, we get ourselves Don't Die for Your Country, which for some reason, the whole point of the achievement doesn't work. But there you go. It's as simple as that. And it'll probably only take you like 5-10 minutes to do, unless you've got one of those laptops from the Balkans, and then it'll take you 4 years. Anyway, enough cheesing, onto some more cheezos. Come to Brazil! We have culture, festivals, scantily clad ladies shaking their bottoms, and most importantly, an achievement that's not worth an entire video. Snakes on a plane! As Brazil capture Rome with paratroopers. Okay, on my way. Oh, I guess first things, we gotta bring democracy over, so I could join the Allies. Is that the easiest way to do this? I don't have a damn clue. Alright, after a quick nap, you flipped democratic, got all your paratroopers ready, Germans declared war on the Allies, and you can get yourself involved. Oh, there you go. I've captured Rome, and there's the achievement. Easy as peasy peasy wee sneezy. Okay, this one's sure gonna be fun and interesting. It doesn't even have a picture. Okay, I have 50 factories as Belgium. Easy peasy, right? Okay, I got an idea for this one. It's going to require a bit of a political rework for the Belgians. So what is going on with this right here? Why? I think Belgium's broken. Yeah, so I think you can kind of understand where we're going with this already, because the star of this video is clearly the paratroopers. I mean, hey, what is the fun in having to build all your own factories when you can just steal them off a French person? That makes everyone feel much better. I mean, hey, I think it is everyone's right to profit off the back of French people. That'll do it. Wait, do I actually have to own the factories? Oh, wait, that isn't even enough factories. Oh, France, how the mighty Oh, never mind, it just took a minute for the collab to kick in. There you go, have 50 factories as Belgium, but just out of interest, I'm gonna see if we can kill the UK too. Back in the day, and I'm talking like 2016 when the came out, this was like my favorite thing to do as Belgium and the Netherlands, is just capitulate the UK like this. Still works like a charm. So after completing all those little ones, we're now going to be doing one that's probably going to take the rest of the video, and one I saved for funsy lasties, because as France, complete the Little Entente National Focus and have all German cores owned by you or someone in your faction. So yeah, I don't really know what we're going to do here, as I have never done the Little Entente, because why would you ever do the Little Entente? But I guess today we're going to give it a go. Okay, if there's one game we're going to deny the Rhineland, it's got to be this one. No more Germany. Okay, Britain supported us, which I'm pretty sure means Germany won't go to war with us. I think, at least that's how I remember it, because if they do, I do get a civil war, which isn't good. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it matters too much, because, you know, the French Civil War does usually just spawn up here, and it's pretty easy to deal with. But, yeah, I guess for now, Germany does not want to test the might of my baguette, because we truly got the squad together now. Look at that. Boys, I think together we can take down Germany. Also, I promise I will not use any paratroopers for the rest of this video. A moment of truth. The Germans are after the Sudetenland, but France says no. Okay, question is, will the Germans actually be crazy enough to declare war? Because they've got a lot of fronts to deal with here. They actually declared war. Okay, so our plan is just going to be to rush our motorized, hopefully across the Rhine, so we don't have to fight for the stupid river. Yeah, Germany, yeah, you've made a mistake. Okay, after microing my way all the way up here, I don't think the Germans have enough troops to even, like, hold out now, and I'm pretty sure we can just frontline them to victory here. I think some might be angry in their bunker right now because they just declared war on Lithuania for some reason. Yeah, all I'm saying, alright, is if I just had some sort of airdropped unit right now, this war would already be over as I'd be on Berlin. That is all she wrote for the Germans. Can I just take everything? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. We just need to make sure that every German province is in my faction. There you go. Big entente. Yeah, it's just like me and Poland just kind of came together. We're like, what if we just like move our borders together and just forget there ever was with Germany? Yeah, nobody else took any land. It's just me and Poland now kissing in Europe. Oh, I thought that was going to take a lot longer than it did, so I guess we got more achievements to do. Okay, I thought that France one would take a bit longer than expected, so I guess we're still going. Okay, as the USA assume faction leadership of the Allies and have over 50 expeditionary divisions from the UK, aka go AFK for a long time. So for this to be able to work, simply what we have to do is make way too many factories and then also have way more troops than the UK. Yeah, we also want to get into the Allies as quickly as we can so we can actually see what we need to do here. So I'm going to go limited intervention. That's right, the American people will not just wait by the sidelines while the Germans take over Europe. We're getting involved. I won't sit around and watch them do that. It's time for the American people to stand up for what's right. Not all of us will be standing. So if you've never gone down the limited intervention part of the focus tree, if you do these decisions, like focus on Europe or focus on Asia, you need to remember to look at your decisions tab because you'll get options to protest things that the Axis do in Europe or the Japanese do in Asia, which will give you war support. By the way, me saying that out loud is me hoping that I remember to click the decisions and not being helpful for you guys. Usually, if you watch my US strat of like early war in Japan and stuff like that, you know that I usually do submarines just to like contain them on the island so you never have to worry about them. But this time around, I'm actually making subs way earlier. They're really bad subs, but they have mines on them. And I've never really messed around with mines too much. So I'm going to mine all of Japan when they get a war with me. And then, you know, whenever I actually get the good submarine tech, which takes a while, I want at least to get like Snorkels 1 and sub 3s. That's when we'll switch from the mine laying subs. But I thought, you know what, I might as well produce something while I wait. So the Germans have just gone ahead and said they're going to gobble up the Austrians, and the Americans have decided that's not very cool, bro, and I get 5% war support for that. Look at that, we're already up to 46%, so yeah, we can go straight to early mode. I just need a lot of political points. Oh yeah, we can also do the intervention mandate as well, which will give us another 5%, but it's 75 points. I think we should just shave up and get off of undisturbed isolation as quickly as we can. Actually, you know what? I will click that, and then I'll wait the extra few days, because now we're up to 50. We can go straight up to partial base. There we go. We are awake. Well, other than that whole Great Depression thing, we're still working on that part. Hey, but there you go. So we're already building up now. And as soon as things go to war, we should be able to just get straight into the Allies as well, like no problem. That's a lot of boys to lay mines. Yeah, there's no real point for us to keep doing this past our partial, but I'll might as well just, you know, give it a little tickle here and there. You do not deserve the Sudetenland, Germany. Oh, there you go. It's all kicking off, and soon we'll also be involved. Quicker way we can just get into this war right now and not wait till the fall of France is we could just declare war on the Germans. Germans. All I need is 50 political power and we can go in. Right, there you go. We can get ourselves in. Now we need to figure out what do we need to do to take over this faction. Okay, so we, wait, so we've almost got all the factories. We just need the manpower and a couple more and we can take over very easily. Here we go. Gonna get into the war as well so we can get working on taking their divisions as well. What I guess we could do is probably put 193 of these submarines to use. Go mine Germany a little bit. Oh yeah, the UK did not do too well in Africa. Maybe some mines might help. This is actually working pretty well. We get so much naval supremacy and the mines obviously help in battle and stuff like that. And now that I've got my other subs out just raiding, there's like nothing they can do to stop me. And look, the UK immediately just naval invaded it back because they have supremacy. But more importantly, total mobilization, because I need to build 10 billion factories. Yeah, because as the UK builds more and more factions, this is going to go up more and more. Look, it's already up to 296. We need 300 factories to overtake them. Oh yeah, we are outproducing them on the factories by a fresh margin though, so all we need now really is to worry about the manpower, and I am like spitting out what I can spit out as fast as I can. How the hell did a Romanian destroyer get over here? Who let you out? I gotta say, that is an impressive workload you just did there, allies. They just kicked them completely out of Africa, but I also get the feeling that's because the Axis couldn't get any supply. Damn, every time I get close to taking over this damn faction, the numbers just... How did they get 100 in front of me? So, in the meantime, to relieve stress, we're gonna go beat up Japan. As usual, Japan is just dead. They just cannot handle the submarine spam. As usual, and surprisingly, I can't actually take anything because China just has too much war score. You know, I guess that is better than nothing. Now, we could just go straight into Europe now and destroy the Germans, like, no problem, but that is not what we want to do because we need to overtake the UK before we get anywhere close to that. Actually, that factory count has caught up quite a bit. But yeah, we just don't want the war to end or else we're going to be completely screwed here. Oh my god, that took forever. I literally had to spam out so many units and like completely ruin my template as well just to get this get this going. God, I just realized my army's been trapped in Japan too. I'm assuming not doing too well with attrition. Oops. And now that we are in charge of the faction, we can just request 50 British units and that should do the achievement. Should do the achievement. But does it not count because they're exiled units? Or no, I'll just have to request even more. Just give me your entire army, UK. Come on. Oh, there you go. It just popped. I missed it though, but we got it. We have completed the achievement. But you know what? We may as well finish this out. As soon as we evacuate the old army from Japan. Thought I'd make a few light tanks just because I never really use them. And look at that little speedy boy go. He just got stopped. The race for Berlin is on. Will the Soviets get there first, or will Belgium? Well, if you said Belgium, you would be correct. And there you go. That is all she wrote. Yeah, I actually have like no war participation at all. Is there anything? Why am I taking any? Oh, there you go. Somehow, Poland actually got out of that one scot-free. Very impressive, Poland. But that is us all done. And with all those achievements accomplished, we are 105 out of 171 achievements. So we are getting closer. I don't want to say we're almost done, but we're getting closer. But yes, if you enjoyed this video, you want to leave a like, hit subscribe button down below. Even though it was a bit all over the place in the nations we played, feel free to do so. And don't worry, there's plenty more achievements in the sea.